as we get political with it, it'll allow me to open Audacity, something I have remembered to do.
Of course.
That's good.
And we're back. That's my keeper voice, right? That's how I usually do it. Ha ha.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Every narration should be in that voice.
Should I? There's ghosts and such.
Whose cat is that?
Yeah, sorry.
There's ghosts in this town.
That's my girlfriend.
Did you think that was you thought that was a cat? Wow. And am I recording on Audacity? No.
You better be.
That probably would have.
Can you hear me well when I talk?
About as well. Yeah. About as well. Welcome.
Okay.
To.
Thank
you. Ghosts Town. I think I'm my. 1 second. Audacity is recording like not. Maybe I just need to have. I'll just hit this, John. How's the sound to you? How's the sound to you, ghostly gamers?
This sounds good.
Welcome.
That sounds great.
To Ghosts Town, Changeling of the Guard, Session 2, an actual play horror town comedy, not really a workplace comedy at this point, if I'm being perfectly honest with everybody. It is, I want to say, November the 14th, Luna. Something like that.
I'll be honest, I lost track of the days. I think the concert was on like the 15th, maybe.
Okay. So it's 7 a.m. on probably November the 16th, 2009. The camera is over Stu's shoulder. We see sweat dripping off of his brow, and in the kind of background of the audio processing for the film that we're watching right now, I want you to hear a beep, beep, beep heart rate monitor. It sets up tension in this scene. Stu Parker is being audited by a as of yet unnamed clown stooge from the wizarding ruling body. The amount of information that Stu has on this situation is probably a lot lower than he'd like, especially acting on. I'm going to say over the past 72 hours, you've probably had a total of maybe 16 hours of sleep, something like that. You've been up all night. You just played a very harrowing concert. Oh no, you did have a nap. You slept in that electrical room, so you felt worse.
Yeah.
The camera pans to a big table covered in reefs of paper and manila envelopes and books of law and of
order.
And we see a haggard, tightly curled, swept back haired clown with a bright red clown's nose and two bright red clown's nose eyes, wearing a periwinkle and red pinstriped suit. This clown is pointing at a reef of paper, and a horse with a massive bullet hole in the middle of its head is nodding thoughtfully. And Stu, you don't know when, but this horse did at some point get a small pair of pince-nez at the tip of its large horsey nose. So it is looking kind of imperiously over these reefs of self-admitted quote-unquote crimes.
Right.
Stu, you just
and
watched...
we're still on the train.
You're still on the train. You just watch a recording of yourself commit one of the most famous acts of terrorism in the early 21st century. And the train goes bing bong. Next station is secret unnamed whatever thing I said last time. Luna, fix this for me. Thanks. That'll sound great. And you see... I'll go over things that we said at the end of the last session. So if you're listening to this in your podcatcher, find my personal email and send me $99 for the trouble of me making your life better. Stu, you see Valerie with a smoking pistol in her hand and a police baton in her other hand. And you see Zeke with his arms kind of out in front of him. And they just said something to you about Nice Man squirming and getting out of their grasp and running away. And then you hear Nice Man, the creature, from underneath the subway car say, "Zeke Arthurs, you tosser!" And Andy is also here, and she's not having a great time as she has kind of been forced to be your lawyer. But before we get into it, I have some pretty important questions that I need to garner for everybody, and it's just going to really help with the world building of all of this. I think it's going to help introduce you all to the listeners if this is the first time that they're listening.
All right, Q&A time, baby. Let's go.
Henry, What is the character you are playing's favorite Pokemon? And what's that character's name?
Blastoise. Stu Parker.
Stu Parker, Blastoise. Reese.
Classic type of Pokemon, nice and large.
Nice and blast, nice and cannon.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reese. What is the character you are playing's name, and what's their favorite Pokemon?
I am playing Ezekiel Arthur's post
Malone.
time opposite of time skip.
Mm-hmm. Time suck.
Yeah. When I can't remember what date we gave for Zeke, like my current memories, but I feel like I would only know like Gen 1 Pokemon at that point, right?
Yeah. But it's up to you what the character you're currently playing knows or doesn't know.
That's fair enough. Totodile.
Probably out in 2009. I believe it. Is that
Probably.
Gen 3?
But that means Zeke
That sounds
has
right.
to have played this Pokemon game.
Really recently.
Yeah.
And
I
Luna,
believe it.
the character you are playing's name is?
Valerie Thorne.
That's awesome. And her favorite damn Pokemon?
Kabutops,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
the evolution of Kabuto. It's like the little fossil guy, but it's like on its head now, and it's got these slicey arms.
It spins like a top. Very good. Wow. Now I have just gotten a nice email from Nintendo. Let me see. We've been sued. Yeah, we're gonna have to. This has been the finale. So many secrets left unmoored. So many mores left unexplored. Stu, the ball's in your court right now. Everyone looks a little bit confused. What's your initial
Right.
reaction to this fun situation you find yourself in?
So the door is just open.
Shrunk. Yeah.
Yeah, and I see both Zeke and Valerie. And I hear Nice Man, but he's not.
You presume
He's currently under the
you
train.
presume he's under the wheels of the train right now. Yes.
Okay. Hey guys, are you like, what do you? Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. Didn't we just stop at the station, or is this like is this the same one kind of thing? Are we doing a loop?
Hey Stu, Andy here. Yeah, what's I would if I don't want to leave this subway car, but I've been talking to Zeke for his whole life, and there's a certain joie de vivre that this man I'm looking at in front of me has, a certain je ne sais quoi, a certain like internal confidence that I've never goddamn seen before in my entire fucking life. I thought, maybe he'd gotten some at this concert that you guys did. You hear the horse whinny in amusement. But something the fuck is going on. Valerie, I want you to step away from Zeke carefully.
Sure. Yeah. Get away from me, you weirdo.
What the fuck?
He just scrambled out of my arms. I don't think he likes being held by me.
Stu,
Yeah, he's really squirmy today.
Stu, you see a mangled and a twisted hand like rise up in like very, very long and hairy style by the side of the subway car, and you see Nice Man's bloody nose kind of wipe up onto the screen, and he's pulling himself free from the train wheels.
Oh my God! What the fuck? What? Can I go to help him?
You run outside
I
this
just
train.
like help him up.
You give me an act under pressure to like jump, because you have to like Stu, give me an act under pressure to like you have to just see how well this action goes for you, pal. Smile.
8.
Stu, Valerie, you both see the horse stomp its foot like a couple times. Did I say Stu and Valerie? Zeke and Valerie. You two see the horse kind of like stomp its foot, look at both of you, and just kind of nod its head. you're able to pull Nice Man out from underneath the wheels. His leg, like there is like blood coming out of him, but there just seems to be a lot of blood in this guy. Like you kind of shake him around,
Right.
and it's you just kind of hear it sloshing around in there. And he kind of like he looks like a cat whose tail got stepped on. Like all of his hair is like raised up. His little teethy fangs are exposed, and he kind of like scrumples onto your back like a backpack. He's like, Valerie shot me with a gun and Zeke threw me under the wheels. I thought the clown was scary, but this is scarier than hell.
Well, where did he pick up this lying habit from?
Yeah, he's exaggerating.
Stu.
It wasn't
What do you
that
Said he
bad.
climbed out of my arms.
What do you mean he's
scrambling
exaggerating?
around?
Is it?
Mr. Parker, is this going to really take all day? We have to go through all of this stuff, and then I got to get you to Belcara by Saturday.
Right. Can I just take him on the train with me? Is that fine?
Sure. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah.
All right. I'm not trusting you guys to look after Nice Man because you guys seem to have lost him under the train, which seems like probably one of the worst things that you could do. So I'm just gonna take him back in the train if that's fine with you guys.
I guess. I mean,
Dude,
Okay.
these
you get your babysitter's license revoked, and then look what happens. It's just
Yeah.
all downhill from there.
Dude, these fucking
Okay.
punks are whack. I don't like this shit. And you see the train doors are very slowly closing, and Andy's like, Zeke, don't. What? I'm scared, but I also have a legal binding contract to help this fucker look over footage of him doing certain acts that I don't think he did. There's a lot on my plate right now.
Allegedly.
Zeke, the fuck's going on? And the doors stop and just kind of slowly open back up and close to like that point, as if someone was like standing in between them, but nothing's there.
Yeah.
Zeke, what's your favorite Pokemon?
Probably like Lillipup,
The fuck?
I'd say.
Stu, get away from that, man. Valerie, Stu, get on the train.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah, I get on the train.
Which one's Lillipup?
Who are you asking this? Who are you?
Anyone?
The clown.
I think it's like a dog. I don't know. I
Is
mainly know.
that bad?
I mainly know Gen
Like, is that a
1.
bad one to like?
That is like old Zeke's favorite Pokemon, not young Zeke's favorite Pokemon. This young Zeke has no fucking idea who Lilliput is.
Okay.
You sure
I'm
he didn't just
a
like
little bit lost.
play Pokemon?
Oh
Red,
no,
Blue?
sorry. So I think that my son's been replaced by a replicant. Whoa. That's good.
He
That's a lot to
literally- Are the doors
unpack.
still
He
open
literally
as
Yeah,
well?
the doors
just
are
taken-
still 100%
taken
open.
the Game Boy and just played it.
What the fuck's going on here?
I-
Hey,
I
Valerie.
No.
Give me your driver's license.
Yeah. Do I?
Up to you.
Let me
Do you have your wallet on you?
check.
Yeah.
Stu's
I think I-
watching this unfold and thinking that Andy seems like a pretty good lawyer.
That's fair.
Based
That's
off
fair.
of this.
I have a wallet
Oh,
on
she's
me.
thorough.
I'm not sure what's entirely what's in it. If I'm being perfectly honest.
If you have your wallet on you, you have your ID on you. Luna, that's fine. Valerie hands her ID to Andy, and Andy's looking over it. It's like, I'm gonna be real. I don't know any of Valerie's like personal information. I assume this is her last name. What last name does it say? It says Valerie on it, but what last name does it say on there? Does it say the real one?
It would say Thorn on it.
Okay, very good. Yeah. So yeah, this is Valerie Thorne. This was weird. I don't know. My prophecies are gone, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm suspicious of everything. Zeke, you're freaking me out. And Zeke, you're never this quiet. You've always got some fuck ass problem that I have to fix. Also,
I've just been raising my hands, like defensively and innocently and slowly approaching the train.
Andy,
Yeah, I mean, now that
While
now that
they're
you
all like
mention it, I'm talking
arguing.
to Andy. Now that you mention it, I feel like he is looking like he's acting a little weird. I don't know what's up with him. That helps. So
if Stu, if you're not stopping any of this, Zeke, if you want to give me a manipulate someone to see how much your protestations are convincing people, there's not.
Yeah, and
Yeah. Mm?
I'll be like, Stu, we've been through so much together. We went to that like the magic festival. There was like the job that we had together. All these things that we have in
a
common.
job that we currently have.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Stu, you feel breath at your ear as Reese is rolling these dice, and you hear you feel cold horse breath by your ear. While this is happening, the clown is taking a 5-minute break. They've pulled out like a coffee press out of nowhere, and they're making really silly coffee for themselves.
Is it manipulate someone?
Yes.
I got a 10.
I mean, he does have that patented Zeke smile. You, Andy and Mr. Monsoon have both been acting pretty fucking weird recently, Stu, so you probably mainly chalk it up to whatever's happening with Mr. Monsoon being all here is clearly fucking Andy up. And why would Zeke throw Nice Man under a train? Right? Is kind of these are the things that are kind of swirling through the nodules. And wait a minute, I think no, okay, oh my god, for a second I thought the stream crashed. We're still here, and Audacity still recording. So once more, everybody is on the train, and Nice Man is still on your shoulders, being like, I don't fucking like this very much. I'm gonna be real. I'm stressed out, and bullets don't feel good. Proof. A bullet went through me and into Stu. Zeke. I'm stressed out. I mess up names when I'm stressed out. Valerie shot me with a gun. Her gun was smoking, and the bullet went through me, and I felt it hit the boy who was holding me. Zeke Flake.
Okay. And so that seems easily verifiable. I mean, Zeke,
Stu.
you seem like pretty.
If there's one thing I've learned in my many years of being a horse, it's that you can't trust little hairy men, and you can trust your friends you've known your whole life. Like me.
Clowns are pretty bad too.
I didn't know the horse could talk like that. Gonna be real. Hey, horse, why haven't you talked like that this whole time? Well, I did get shot in the head. It's been taking a while for my noggin to stitch back together.
Okay, why don't we all get on the train and we'll just sort this out?
Bing bong. Doors closed behind Zeke. Everybody's on the train. Whoosh! It's whistling away very, very fast through unmoored, graffitoed tunnels beneath the city. Okay, so everybody's here. The clown. Only 2 people are part of your legal team, so I just need the rest of you to any quabbles you have with yourselves. I appreciate that, and if either of you have rights as notary public, that would actually be helpful, as I don't have any of my documentation nor my stamps upon me. That's the sound of funny coffee. Now, Stu, I've been going over all these filings, and I'll admit the voice that the man in these videos has is quite different from the voice that you have right now. And as we were saying just 4 minutes ago, as you'll probably remember, the conversation that we had just so recently, that it must be so fresh in your mind. Why would you do all these things and then tell us about it and then stop this from happening?
Exactly.
This seems to me like someone is trying to frame you for something. So if you know any people that are suspicious,
Excuse me.
Oh, of course, Mr. Parker.
Sorry,
Thank you.
I know I'm not part of the legal team, but he is a magic user, right? Could he not use voice changing magic to change the sound of his voice?
Sorry, can I get a quick sidebar with my friend Zeke?
Or maybe he's just a very good like impressionist. Stu, can you actually give us like your best Simeon impression right now?
Well, if he's asked for it, he's not gonna give his best, right? Like he's gonna.
You
fudge
can't
it.
lie in court.
This doesn't sound
true.
like this doesn't sound like Zeke. This man has a different voice.
Well, it doesn't sound like Zeke,
I'm-
but it might sound like Stu.
Fuck, man. Did I eat the crazy banana this morning? Did I eat my crazy cherries? Stu,
Maybe
what's
you
the
have
fuck?
to
Yeah,
measure
sorry.
from me.
Can I have a quick sidebar, please?
With
With
whom?
my friends who are not included in this case, Zeke and Valerie.
Well, I'm not included in this case. Nor I. That's the horse.
Okay, well, can I have a quick sidebar with Zeke and Valerie, please, if that's all right?
And
Talking to the clown.
nice man clambers onto the horse's back. The clown says, "Yeah, I'll go over stuff again, and I'll write up my proposal for this kind of not being you. If we can find, what would be really, really nice if we could find some members of local authority that I could just like verify, just because like I don't have like your criminal file on hand, and that would be helpful.
I don't think I have a criminal file, do I?
Plenty of criminals tell me that. I get told that by a criminal
Right.
fortnightly. I'm telling you, buddy. My
Just
voice
maybe you
changes a
should
lot
take- okay,
because
anyways.
I'm a clown wizard whose name you don't know yet. Because have you asked? No.
I guess not.
Don's funny
I mean,
little
usually,
glasses opens a funny big book.
Okay. Hey Zeke, what the fuck? I was like, this is not helping me.
Sorry, I just in a courtroom I always try to be non-objective or completely objective.
God, this is my lawyer. I'm fucked, dog.
Okay, but like, do you want me to go to wizard jail? Because I feel like we're doing a pretty good job here. Stop bringing up arguments against me, right? Your friend, Stu Parker.
I mean, if you're innocent, the truth will come out.
Man.
I mean that is fair because like in a certain
What do you
way.
mean? What do you mean if I'm
Okay.
innocent? You guys know that I'm innocent, right?
Yes, but by posing these
You
kind
guys
of
know I
questions,
wasn't alive
you can
in
easily
1965, right?
because you're innocent, you can easily disprove them. Therefore, these are just easy victories to add on to your
Yeah.
case.
Hi, Stu. I don't mean to
Exactly,
interrupt
these
the
should be easy
sidebar,
questions
but
to
sorry,
set 'em
I
up and
just
knock 'em down.
I just read a new one. It says you destroyed the land bridge connecting Russia to Alaska. Why do that? I'm sorry.
I mean,
I
how
can
old do you think I am?
I can stop time. I'm a clown magician and I can stop time. Maybe storm guys can travel back in time. I don't know what you can do. These two are making some really cogent points in this sidebar. I'm just saying, man. Stu, do you want to do me a read a bad situation, man?
Can I shoot Zeke with my gun? Okay, here we go. That's read a bad situation is to 11.
Wow.
pretty
Okay.
good.
Yeah. Ask your questions. Ask thy
Um,
questions, spell slinger. I can't remember what the questions are for read a bad situation, but I totally have it in front of me.
Oh, I have them right here.
Wow.
I don't have them on this computer, but I do know them, I think.
What
Okay.
kind of player wouldn't have like the default tables up? That's just
Henry,
God.
your options are: what's my best way in? What's my best way out? Are there any dangers we haven't noticed? What's the biggest threat? What's most vulnerable to me? And what's the best way to protect the victims?
I guess what's my best way out? Yeah, none of the questions seem really super helpful right now.
Last time you were talking to Andy earlier today, if you remember, there is an emergency exit on the top of the subway. She said she does not know where it takes you, but that is something that you are seeing. It's as if a subway car had one of those like raised up ones on like a bus, so you can like see like there's clearly a gap of air, completely black, like beyond it, up above you, and you presume that wherever it's gonna send you, like using your less susceptible to dangers than you were before since gaining 1% Mr. Monsoon brain.
Right. So it's like a trapdoor in the
Yeah.
ceiling.
Yeah,
type
yeah.
thing. Okay.
So like if you need like just an escape route, that would be a pretty concrete way of doing it.
Okay, and I get 2.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say, are there any dangers? Actually, yeah, are there any dangers I haven't noticed?
So you've never known either Valerie or Zeke to carry a gun on their persons. Both of them have belt holsters with guns in them. Valerie also has mace on her belt. Furthermore, this horse... Okay, for a second I thought the famous Wi-Fi had disappeared. This horse is like way... Like, it was clearly like on the mend last night, and it was like trying and failing to seem like a normal and a real horse. This horse is significantly taller than you, like maybe twice as wide as you, pure like rippling stallion muscle, and you're feeling a bit of like an itch on your I'm sorry for people who can't see the webcams. I said like pure rippling muscle, and Reese made a very funny sultry face, kind of mugging for camera, thinking that no one would notice as he eats his cookie. Yeah,
This is why
big
you
horse.
never read
And
your notes on what happens.
you
in this show.
can tell based on your third eye being open that this horse's third eye is open right now, and it is sensing things magically.
Okay.
These are these are dangers that you had not really kind of clocked yet.
Right, yeah. I guess I did notice, I did get from Oops that Valerie had mace, but I think I kind of just assumed that Valerie had always had mace and I never noticed it.
No, nope.
This was also like, this was like immediately after the concert, so I was
and
like
being
pretty out of
shot
it.
in the head. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Stuart, I'm fucking freaking out. May I have... You have trail mix in one of the pockets of your cargo pants. May I have some?
Oh shit. I forgot.
Did you
Yeah,
not
no,
know
yeah, go
that
for
was
it.
there? That's
Well, I mean, I knew, I put it there, but like there's a lot going on. Like I
Is
forgot
this
that it was.
pre or post laundry trail mix? Like, is this gone through the washer and the dryer?
Hasn't gone through the laundry. I think I put it in there right before the concert in case I needed it during the concert.
Okay, so it might have gotten wet, but not shampooed. Just put, his arms are sticking into the side of your pockets, just putting almonds in his.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Can I? I'm not gonna do anything right this second.
And this one, now Henry is going to be thinking that he's going crazy right now. Oh no, he's not muted. Sorry, 1 second. I'm deafening Henry.
Yeah.
Now Henry's going to think that he's going crazy right now. But the two of you hear the horse say, "If this doesn't work out, I can get us out of this one. Just follow my lead. Good cop, good cop, good cop."
You got it.
Hey man, that horse totally just fucking winked.
At me?
You just hard to tell. It's
Okay.
it's a horse. So yeah, once everybody the clown comes back and he's like, listen, this man might be a criminal, and I don't need you two putting good or bad ideas in his head. All points brought forward have been appreciated, and you helping the magistrate's case against this wizard, totally awesome. And if any of you have like illusory parking tickets or whatever, I could talk to Randy the Green, and he can totally get that shift sorted out for you. And neither of you like that very much. So Stu, we've gone over this stuff. We don't need to watch any more of this footage of you, maybe or maybe not killing Attila the Hun. These are getting. I'm just gonna be real, man.
That was impressive.
That is impressive. These are starting to get. My credulity is being stretched to its limit. My theory.
I can't believe he crucified Jesus.
Does it say that? By gum.
Yeah.
Wow. For 11 silver pieces. You were Longinus and Judas, according to this. We gotta watch that one. Whoosh, yeah. 29. The length of Passion of the Christ later. Wow. That the cinematography really varies between some of these, but that one, I gotta give it to whoever does this shit. That was pretty impressive.
Are these not supposed to be like found footage? Like, is this
Some
does that
of-
not strike you as odd that there's
Yeah, some of them really do feel like, you know, like, have you ever watched Chronicle?
like, how would I have filmed this? I would have had to hire a crew.
Have you never seen the film Chronicle?
No.
It's about a guy. Okay, so these 4 guys at the beginning of the film, this meteorite lands in the woods, okay? And they get telekinetic powers from it. But one of them, he's going crazy. And he's like nodding her head and like really, she's like, because she can't see movies, right? There's no movies in the subway.
Right.
Yeah. So then these 4 guys, right? They're like flying around, but one of them is like starting to go real crazy. He starts doing robberies, and at that point, the found footage part of the film gets super steady because we see him controlling a camcorder with his mind. So he has like an over the shoulder. So you could have done that. I'm just
Wow.
saying. It's like you've not seen
Yeah.
Chronicle.
I haven't, but also they didn't do that in this movie. But I mean, I guess
They didn't.
I guess
they didn't
whatever, it
kill
doesn't matter.
Jesus.
no, they didn't.
Sorry,
They
we're-
didn't do like this steady. It was like cinematic from the start. Is all
What
I'm
this
saying.
really seems to me is
was
that
beautiful.
someone is trying to pin something on you. I don't know what
Thank you.
in this list is real and is done by this person. So I want you to level with me, because if one thing is true, we can't really throw the book at you. And this is not entrapment. This is legally binding. If you admit to one thing and the rest of it's false, we can't fuck with you for it because you're charged for everything. I promise. Did you kill Eminem?
I'd like to confer with my legal counsel, please.
Yeah, what's up, man? I was not there, but me and Zeke talked about it, so what's up? Did you kill Eminem? No, I don't think so.
Okay.
This guy told me that the like Russian man did it. The
Well, yeah. Okay. I didn't kill Eminem,
sure.
but maybe like if I just confess to that, then like everything's like fine. Like, is that how this works, or am I like misreading the situation? Do you think?
Stu, and again, we must stress that my degree is in the arts. I do not know the laws of land or wizard or beast, or I know certain transportation bylaws, and that is it. That's all. I don't think admitting to a murder that you did when someone is interrogating you about it classically stops someone from doing jail time. Usually, it actually causes them to do prison time. Valerie,
Yeah, I don't mean to jump into this sidebar, but Stu, you can't in court. You cannot plead guilty to anything. You have to plead not guilty to anything unless you want to be handed like the worst sentencing possible.
Okay,
Like,
you guys are on timeout.
I'm sorry,
by
just
the
just
way.
hearing this
I'm
from
not.
you is just really
No,
really,
Valerie's got a really fucking good point, man.
Who's this? The horse?
Yeah, I have a name.
What's your name?
You're not gonna fucking believe this, man.
Horse?
No, it's Stu. I'm serious.
We-
We
Okay.
we spell it different, so it won't be confusing.
Okay, it's spelled like the food.
Of course, you spell it wrong. Is all I'm saying. And I just
Right,
sound
well,
like
sure,
I sound
sure.
like Sultana Raisins, so I'm gonna switch it up.
You were sounding kind of like a wise old wizard just a second ago.
Yeah.
That kind of worked, I think.
It's so hard not to go into the Sultana Raisins voice. It's just fun to do. Yes, I am Stu. I'm Stu. Lamb, to be specific.
Okay.
that's a good voice, Stu. I like it.
Thank you.
I turned back to the clown. Sorry.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Got spooked.
What do you want?
I turn back to the clown and I say, all right, listen.
Yep.
I'm pleading innocent I didn't do any of this shit at all.
That's wild.
That's the truth.
That's just wild. Well, I do need we're gonna need you in person, but also mainly because like you have been doing some magic stuff without full licensing. Because if this guy like signed up for you, that is fraud, but it's fraud on his part. But we're gonna have to balance the P's and Q's. Now I'm feeling like it's less necessary for me to like follow you around and like view your every move, but that's not I can slowly send myself back to Belcara with all this information, leave you with your thing, or I can accompany you as I guess legal counsel in Andy's stead. I'm presuming that you're going to be heading to Vancouver the old-fashioned way, but as long as you get there by like next weekend, like it'll be fine. We scheduled it for 11:30 a.m. Yeah. I would probably suggest that you get whatever your personal affairs are in order, because this train is not a home.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, maybe don't bring they don't love it when you bring animals to the court case.
Hey.
Guess that means you can't
We
bring
can
Zeke.
babysit. Yeah.
I don't think I want to leave you guys with Nice Man again because of
No.
he ended up under the train.
He's now kind of compressed himself into like the cargo side pocket of your pants, and like your pants are really heavy.
Hey,
an
second time's the
accident.
charm.
Yeah.
Okay, to the clown, thank you for your time. I appreciate your consideration. I sort of awkwardly like bow to him, like I can't quite tell if it's like if I should be doing it, but then I kind of like
He's shaking his
okay,
head.
so
Yeah. This has been funny. It was genuinely nice to meet you. You can have my card if you need to contact me. It is very hard for me to contact into Choke Point due to the fucked up nature of this place that you people choose to live in. But I mean, I'll see you next Saturday. And I need you to understand that with this many charges against you, Stu, missing this court date would not be a particularly good idea. We can then send some pretty heinous actors after you to bring you underline. We have access to some truly
I'll
horrifically
be there.
dangerous.
I
Like
mean,
we're the people
I'll
that
be
we're the
there.
people that make magic illegal. Think about the shit that we can do, man.
No, yeah, I get
Yeah.
it. I mean, yeah, no, I'll be there. So
And just
feel
so
like
and this is just for me. Don't show up. Don't think that all wizards do this, pointing at themselves. Don't think all wizards do this. If you show up to this court date in a clown outfit, it's happened when I'm the first wizard that people met. It's not a good look. Not just business casual.
right. No, yeah, I wouldn't have.
You would not have assumed that?
No, well, I mean, it would have felt like kind of appropriative, I think, for me to like,
True. Thank you.
you know.
Yeah. So, yeah. Okay, well, I was just gonna send my top half back, but yeah, I'll start faxing myself back. This has been great. He hands you a card. It's like blank on both sides, and then you open it up like a birthday card, and like 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 a party streamer shoot out. And you see it says Trent Lightly, wizard. And there's a phone number, and it's really long.
Okay.
Big reveal. That's me. And he's just kind of slowly, he's like in the same way that he slowly faded in. He starts slowly fading out, and he's like, "Oh, God. I'm going to get off the train before I do that. If any of you ever gain the ability to dematerialize, don't do it here. It's not funny. I promise."
Maybe you should put up a poster for that, Andy, just like
Yeah, I'll think of that. I'll get right on that, Valerie. Yeah, I'll put
Who
up
would
some
that
posters.
possibly be for?
Yeah.
Thank you. Safety, public safety is important.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're done here.
What the fuck is happening today? Yeah, where do you want to go? Yes, do you want me to take you to your usual stations, everybody?
Yeah, just take me like to my house, please. Like the one that's closest to my house where I live.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get off with
Nobody's
Stu too.
like actively hunting me down right now, right? Because
Are you asking the
is
clown that?
true? Or no, like just
Not that you know
I guess
of.
to Andy.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, like
Jesus, man.
what?
Sorry.
You seem to know things. It's hard to keep track of this
I
stuff.
used to know way more stuff when the other half of the coin that I was doing his job. But like many
Yeah,
of
well,
the men in this city,
Don't be pissed at me about that.
I'm
right?
sorry. It's been a bit of a day. You did kind of make me be your lawyer.
We also
Okay, well,
did like the ritual,
I'm
right?
sorry.
Like the big concert.
That was kind of fucked up.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but that's just like
and the secret police don't know about that. They just think that the world ended unrelated. They just, I mean, those fucking idiots don't put any stock into anything Monsoon does.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm going home. It's been
Oh.
real. Goodbye, guys. Yeah.
I believe Stu gets off, if I remember, at Donkersley. Yeah, I think you get off
I
at
thought it was Truebridge, unless maybe.
No, that's where Zeke
Wait, can I
lives.
see the map? Where's Donkersley?
Donkersley is two
Oh,
stops to
yeah,
the left
yeah,
of
that
Tobacco
looks
Street
southwest.
City Hall. Yeah.
That seems correct.
Yeah, Truebridge is the neighborhood that Zeke lives in, and Valerie lives like I think by 16th Way and 3rd Boulevard, somewhere in that. Well, it doesn't strictly matter right now. It's a ding boom. Next station is Donkersley, which is a real beach that I've been to many times. And the clown and Valerie both are looking to. You said you were just going to get off the same station as Stu.
Yeah.
Okay. The clown is also getting off here. Andy's
I'll get off
like
there too. I know a good restaurant nearby.
Andy's just looking at you, Zeke. Hey, Zeke.
I think Stu like clearly was trying to like
Yeah, of course.
like
Yeah.
wanted to
the horse.
alone,
The
and
horse
everyone's like, "Oh, just
100%
get off
also
me."
gets off at this station. Andy's
Okay,
like,
that's
hey,
fine, I guess.
hey, Zeke, can we have a sidebar before? Just there's something I forgot to tell you earlier.
Yeah, sure. I just
I'll leave the
I'm
doors.
getting
The
pretty
door. Yeah, the
hungry,
doors
so-
will stay open. Yeah, for sure. I'm just gonna hit you with the. You guys don't hear this because of the properties of the. Oh well, whatever. It doesn't matter.
It does.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. What's going on, man? I know you're not him. I don't know what's going on. I don't want to blow up this spot because I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I don't like Stu very much. I don't.
While
I
Andy's
don't.
in the middle of this, can I whip out my pistol and shoot her in the face?
Sure. Yeah. Roll, kick some ass.
Can I like? Do I have an intuition that would be a thing that would be?
You literally have no idea. You
Okay.
you mainly assume that this is just a normal human woman.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You guys
Even,
don't.
like.
You know that
even
the
with all, like, the
place.
trains-
You know the place is important, but you wouldn't know the person is important. Like, you. Yeah.
I think
and-
it's just like.
And the boy can hear
putting-
us now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll still go for it.
For sure. And also, yeah, hit me with that kick some ass.
That is a 8.
Wow. Yeah, Stu, you're getting off the train. And yeah, you really wanted to just go home, maybe talk to Mr. Monsoon, really eat breakfast is like probably top priority right now. And yeah, Valerie's in lockstep behind you. The creature's like pulling your fucking pants down off your waist. There's a horse like walking up these stairs behind you, and then you just hear blam 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 shook. And you look back and you see the top half of Zeke Arthur's laying on the platform, looking a little perturbed and pissed off. Zeke, you would take 3 base harm from this. Your legs are not attached to your body right now, and you see the train just zoom right off. Stu, I think you owe me a parfait.
Oh my.
Okay,
God.
can I can I just like read a bad
Zeke,
situation?
are you
right off the bat
okay?
here?
Well, I'm not walking it off anytime soon.
And the bullet definitely went in her face, and she bled blood. But beyond that, you're not. You were, but before you knew it, you were in the door, and the door was closing and cutting you in half.
Yeah.
Well, this is.
Yeah, so like, my legs are gone, right?
For sure. You feel you
okay.
you feel them.
Yeah. They're moving away.
Very, very quickly. Yeah, you've got the find my phone on, and you see it just just off into the distance. Hit me. What did you roll for read a bad situation, Zeke? Stu.
Read a bad situation is there's another 11.
Okay, yeah, hit me with some questions, man. As you're just kind of looking at this fucking scene in front of you. Also, Valerie and Zeke, you both regain 1 hit point. And Zeke, you feel your legs beginning to grow back.
One of the questions is like just like oh wait, hold on. That's investigate a mystery.
Oh, you could also do investigate a mystery. Actually, this is actually pretty much the mystery of this arc happening in front of you right now. Yeah.
I'm gonna like with I guess with third eye, like I'm gonna say like what happened here, but like specifically pertaining to like when I'm looking at Zeke, am I seeing any sort of like aura or like obvious like magic going on? Like
you're looking at his top half, he has like you've looked at Zeke before, and there is like a minor background.
He usually has a top and a bottom.
Usually has a top and a bottom half. That's like the first kicker that something's a little different. All people to you have like at least a little bit of a glow. You're now realizing that Zeke has like more of a vitality glow than you maybe remember him like having. Like since this like the whole clay boy thing is like a very good approximation of a real person, but it's like you're looking at a more real guy. But then you look at his waist and you see like it's like someone is applying the full texture, like the full wraparound texture of Zeke's whole legs just to this like weird kind of nubbly 2 shapes that are coming out of his waist. And you see for a second like kind of like a leaf almost that's got like denim jeans pattern on it, which then just kind of like starts sliding into more leg. So certainly magical and certainly familiar, and you are being hard-pressed currently to remember when you have seen this before, and then you remember all the way back to when you almost died in Valerie's car, and you saw one Redmond Moneymaker in a strange plant-like body on his way to kill Helena Bjorf. Your next question, Sai?
What are the other questions for Investigate a Mystery? Someone who's looking at it.
Luna, please.
What happened here? What sort of creature is it? What can it do? What can hurt it? Where did it go? What was it going to do? What is being concealed here?
Curious.
I guess my next thought would probably be like, what kind of creature is it? But I don't know if I feel like I've already gotten as much information on that as I would know.
I can't give any answers till a question is asked
What
of me.
sort of creature in it?
What sort of creature in it?
Yeah, I think that this is like happening in like a very small amount of time. I don't think these are like conscious questions. I think that's Stu's next question.
What sort of creature is it?
Yeah.
Stu, you find yourself on a train platform with 2 people and an animal.
Okay.
When has this happened before?
Is it? Right. Okay. Yeah. Can I also read a bad situation now? Like,
Yes, but I will allow the other two to take an action if they
Yeah,
would
yeah,
like
yeah.
first.
Yeah.
Val, Zeke, in that order. What do you two want to do?
I'm gonna take the mace off my belt and spray it in Stu's face.
Very good. Very good. Give me a. They'll be it's I guess that's kick some ass, but it'll be I won't have it do harm. I'll have it like do an incapacitate thing.
Sounds good. That is an 8.
Okay. So both deal damage as established. Stu, you have like a magic jacket, right?
Yeah, Stu does have a.
I think Valerie,
but it's
Zeke, you grab Stu's shoulder, spin him around. I'm being funny. And mace him in the face, but you get like a bit of it's like he has like a bit of like a thorns effect on it. So you just feel like heat and spice all over your skin. So you're gonna take 1 point of harm, ignore armor.
Okay.
And Val laying on the ground. What do you want to do?
All right, that was my action.
I know.
I'm.
I think. Can I
Yeah, buddy.
try and lunge at?
Oh, that's so scary.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow, that's like a zombie move.
Yeah. Are you trying to just like get
those
him?
gray
I'm trying
guys
to,
from
like-
Resident Evil 4.
I'm trying to not so much do damage, but like
Just grapple
knock him off his like center of balance.
For sure. Yeah, just give me a act under pressure.
It's another 8.
So the three of you are just kind of tussling, really. Like nobody is really able to get
And a cloud of mace.
And there's a big cloud of mace in hands. Nice Man is just wailing. There's mace in his wounds. And okay, everybody, the cat's out of the proverbial bag. Let's just take 5, stop at the Tim Hortons, and let's just parlay, okay? Stu, obviously, these are not your two friends. I'm sorry.
Stu is currently coughing.
Yeah, just like scraping at his face. Thor's like, oh fuck, 1 second. Clip, 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 clip. Smash! Clip, 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 clip. It's like a little Tim Hortons like branded thing of milk from their like cooler. He's like, Val, fuck, Zeke, this sucks. The name this time sucks, guys. I swear, this one's bad. Do you get like? It would probably, whatever. He kind of like hands this carton of milk to you, Stu. Like, just you two.
I believe you're supposed to use water actually, but we can do the milk too.
Fuck.
Doesn't hurt.
Clip clop, clip clop. Is this water? I can't read.
Close enough.
That's a joke.
It's colorless.
That's a joke. What am I holding?
White rice vinegar.
That's Stu. Okay, you two just go over here. Stu, take whatever time you need, and we're just gonna talk it out, okay, champ? Stu to Stu.
Okay.
I'm just gonna. Sorry, 1 second. And you see this like this gorgeous like sonorous like crystalline voice is coming from so deep within this horse, and you just see this kind of like glimmery effect as you're just like kind of barely clearing your eyes, and Nice Man is like pouring vinegar and milk on your face. You see both Stu and Valerie's eyes roll back in their head, and they sort of kind of slump where they're standing for a second.
Wait, Zeke? Stu?
Sorry, Stu sees Zeke and Valerie do this.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah. It's always great. It's always just awesome. And in sort of like a shimmering blump of limbs, the horse is gone, and there's now an armadillo sitting on the ground. And the two of you can tell me what people you look like right now. They just have to be people that are in Choke Point currently.
You're talking to Valerie and Zeke?
I'm talking to Reese and Luna.
I think I look like Arthur Waltinky.
Sorry, I have to remember who Arthur Waltinky is.
Shortstop.
Right. Oh, dead shortstop
got drained of all his blood to create Nice Man.
I want to say the Choke Point Pulp Smashers.
Something like that.
Oh no, the Choke Point Pulp Blowers.
Yeah.
Because it's for the two
yeah.
biggest industries, glass and paper. Okay, so we just have. Sorry, 1 second. I just have to. Properties. Luna words. Properties. This is worth it for just the visual people. And what playbook are you using again, Luna?
The Initiate.
Cool. We have Special Agent George, Special Agent Bush, and their armadillo companion, W. What does Bush look like?
Hey, I want to be Bush. You got that.
What George looks like?
George
Arthur
looks like
Waltinky?
Arthur Waltinky, obviously.
Okay.
And Bush looks like green sand tomatoes.
And you are a gumshoe or
The Searcher.
the Searcher. So yeah, you see Arthur Waltinky, green sand tomatoes, and an armadillo. And green sand, you have your Bush. You have your full top, full bottom, full bush. You still have your service weapon, obviously, and your identification. And so yeah, this much less confusing scene now breaks out in front of you as you clear the mace out of your eyes. And the armadillo just kind of like holds up a hand to both of you, just be like, this time we'll be cool with it. Stu, my name is W. But many before have known me as 47 of 65,535. Just now that we're being honest, these are my associates, George and Bush, special agents and instance officers, George and Bush of the Choke Point Secret Police.
I feel like Stu is still coughing.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
He's able to see at this point.
So, what's up? Okay, just so everybody knows in this situation, because this might be news to George and Bush, I am not currently affiliated with the power, the choir or the stars.
Bureau?
Yeah, the bureau, if you will. Also, have you either of you decided which one of you thinks of it as the stars, which of you thinks of it as the choir?
I think I'm pretty choir pilled.
Agreed. Yeah, and
Yeah.
pretty stars pilled. This
take
was my original intention. I am no longer associated with the government, and one of you hears one thing, one of you hears the other. You hear the government, Stu. This scene is going to be very easy for me. So, Stu, we are presently sort of like PIs, is how I'm trying to think about it. W is me, George Bush. We have a lot to think about, a lot to talk about, but I don't think Stu, he's presently more useful to us as a person alive than he is as a corpse or as a blind man. I think we can spin this to our advantage, okay?
Hey, W.
Yes, George?
Can I deal with the creature right now?
Oh yeah, you can totally. We don't want this.
Thanks.
Is this non-negotiable?
I'm gonna pull up my magnum and just try to take pot shots at Nice Man.
Who is currently in
my
Stu's pocket? Yeah, roll me a kick some ass, please, George.
Ooh, a 10.
My God. Like this fucking, it's so loud in this brick and concrete room. Fucking ow! Excuse me, Mr. George. Officer, sir, I would like you to know that bullets cannot kill me, but do make me not like you very much.
Oh well,
I knew
thanks for letting me know, sport. I gotta try a different tactic now.
I knew Valerie would never pet me the wrong way. I should never have believed. Also, it's kind of scary that you look like the man I think of as my, like, surrogate mother. That's really complicated for me.
Hey, it's just part of the deal.
And from your pocket, Stu, you hear your pager go off.
Okay. Am I able to like? Okay. Not a lot of great options here.
I like to imagine in the background you just see George running around with the baton trying to chase Nice Man, and sort of like the while this is all playing out.
Am I restrained right now?
Perhaps by indecision. But no, they've given you a respectful, like, 10 paces. You're definitely, like, I'm gonna give you, like, a -1 going forward to, like, anything that would involve, like, seeing or moving particularly dexterously.
Okay.
Just from being maced and vinegared in the face.
Right.
What's up, dog? We're cool. Says, and also, like, it's the same booming volume of voice, but coming from, like, a really small armadillo.
Right. Okay. Okay. If this is gonna work,
Yeah.
you gotta stop chasing Nice Man around. Nice
I
Man is coming with me.
concur!
All right, we can have a little ceasefire for now.
And no shooting.
That's
Okay.
that
Dangerous.
should be part of a ceasefire.
not
I
nice.
agree. It's not nice, man.
That's why they call him that.
I never thought I would miss
Say that
fucking
again.
Geico so much. He would have seen through this bullshit immediately. He always believed my plans. Nice.
Yeah.
Where are you? Nice Man kind of like puts his arms up for you to give him uppies. Stu, do you?
Yeah, I put him like on my back.
This is awesome. I'm like C-3PO.
Yeah, actually, wait, can I? No, never mind. That's fine.
So, I mean, first, I just have a lot of questions for you, Stu. Like, there's a lot of things we don't know that we would love to clear up. So that, like, we could start there if you like.
Why? Why would you start this? I have a hard I have a hard time believing that you're like you want to work with me because you just like maced me and tackled me.
Well, I mean, just ask.
like why you didn't?
Just ask Zeke. He can always tell when someone's lying. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's so great.
And you're pointing at a
Great,
completely different person.
Yeah. I mean, George Bush. Do you guys have anything you want to know about? Because, like, I'm for sure pretty curious about that big spell that caused a visible apocalypse to happen. We didn't know that you could do that.
Yeah, where's your
Right.
green friend? Where's your green friend at the
Now,
Mr. Go?
you did scry on the beach the other day, George. Using your
Yeah.
cop magic.
Yeah.
But
I just believe
yeah.
Stu would have more concrete knowledge
Just
on
just making sure.
these affairs.
I like Bush. He's the strong and silent type.
Okay, so I think are they okay? So they sorry. So these count as monsters, right?
For
Not-
sure. Abs one. Yes.
Okay. I think oh yeah, okay. So I mean I guess normally you can't use manipulate someone on a monster.
But you
section.
can because of your reputation.
I can because of arcane reputation. So I guess but I get no bonus.
Did we catch that? Did my noise suppression cut that off?
Oh, not at all.
Loud
Okay, I
and
think-
clear.
Thank God.
I think okay, I can't okay.
Henry,
had
I
my
just need you
flute
to
with
know.
me.
I just need you to know
Yeah.
that what is happening right now, the whole point of this arc, 100% the point of this arc. What you were feeling right now is I've been looking forward to this for months.
Oh my god. Okay. Stu had his flute during the concert. I would think that he's been taking it with him since then. I would also think it's reasonable to say that it's probably in its case and like on the ground right
Sure,
now. Like
sure.
not
Yeah, you
not,
probably
like
you probably dropped it when you got maced. Yeah.
yeah. That being said, I don't need my focus to cast offensive spells.
It's
It just
harder and more dangerous.
yeah. So if I have like if we're saying like I'm still like restrained like in terms of like, you know, like I'm
Your
not
aim-
gonna be gesturing.
Your aim's maybe going to be a little bit off. You could use your
Yeah.
hands, right? Like no
Yeah.
one's on you right now. But
Okay, I don't think Stu's ever done this before, but I'm gonna try and just fire off a spell. I think I'm thinking like maybe like just a blast.
Mm.
2 harm magic, close, obvious, loud. Just without I guess I have consumables because that's just like my wizard weed, and I
Indeed.
think I have been using.
yeah, you were
I basically
you were
always
you were smoking while talking to that legal official. Yes.
Yeah. So I don't have my focus and I'm restrained, which means that I take -1 to my roll, and my magic does 1 less harm, but I can still cast.
Totally. I now realize that Reese may be avoiding talking so he doesn't have to talk in Green Sand Tomatoes voice. I had not.
Oh no.
Can we get a taste? Can we get just a little? For
Well,
me?
I don't know what green sand tomatoes.
Like choose goose, like a bit of like, oh, it's me, Green.
Oh really?
Well, hey there, fellas. Yeah. If this
I would-
party you
what is-
wish to see, you must answer me these riddles 3.
So success is 7 to 9, right? That's a mixed success.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me just look through my
Every time
I'm
we
just
talk
checking on
about
some things.
Stu doing magic without an instrument,
Mm.
I always think about how we suggested that he sing one time, but the last time he used an instrument he wasn't comfortable with,
It
it blew up in
exploded.
his hands. It's like, maybe let's not.
Yeah.
The vocal cords. Perhaps. Yeah. Perhaps not.
Okay, yeah, so I that is a 7 at the end of the day. And
always use a
it
luck
does
point if you wish.
1 less harm. So no, I think this makes sense probably. So that's at the end of the day I've cast a 1 harm magic close
Blast.
obvious loud. It doesn't harm me, but it's just a not very effective blast that's
So
It's just not,
the
well-aimed.
loudest single noise that you guys have like ever heard. Stu, I'm gonna be real, man. You are now partially blind and for sure also partially deaf. I mean, George and Bush, you both take 1 harm, but
Oh no.
yeah, you see that these 3 are just kind of like pushed back like a foot, and a ton of dust like falls from the ceiling, and like a shockwave flies in both directions, large hadron collider style, down the tunnels of this subway.
Yeah. Is
and-
it fair to say that this like pushed me back? some
Oh,
amount, like,
you're
maybe
knocked.
sort of-
You're fully knocked on your butt, and you slid back. Maybe again. I think
Right, yeah.
everybody got
Which is, I
pushed
think-
back 10 feet.
Yeah, which is I think that's honestly fine for Stu, because I think my plan here is just to make a large, loud explosion and just run in the opposite direction. So that's what Stu's gonna do. If that might be a second turn though, I guess.
Yeah. You can get act under pressure with. I'm gonna give you generously a -1 to get away from the situation. And if you guys would like to pursue, you can also do an act under pressure.
Hey,
Well,
nice
that's a nat
spell,
12.
Bucko.
Well,
So act under pressure. That's still a 12
damn. What the fuck? You
-1.
Oh, my brain is silly. So yeah, you see this guy kind of a little punch drunk carrying this big hairy baby running up this flight of stairs. And W goes to you two and is like, well, to be perfectly frank with you, we should probably deafen Henry for this, so he doesn't because he won't know this. To be perfectly frank with you two, I think we have a lot to explore as newly independent. Not like that, Bush. Get your mind out of the bush.
I was looking at Henry's camera.
Okay, I thought you. I'm not suggesting I explore.
They all say that.
You fuckers. So let's just. How about we go to a bistro, figure out what we're about, and we're just gonna keep following this guy. And
Sounds good.
if we can, I like this new voice. Wow.
Not bad.
It's really not befitting of the short non-binary person that you seem to be. It's really it's quite uncanny valley. So yeah, we'll go to a bistro, perhaps Brad Pitt's Bar and Grill. Crazy that he moved to this fucking town. Yeah. So I don't think this is the last that Stu Parker has seen of old George W. Bush. How about you two?
And as Stu's fleeing up the stairs, I want to take one more pot shot off on that man.
Okay, real kick some ass. You're gonna get -1 because he's fleeing. And I feel like it's like that classic, like just like the limp. Is that another fucking full ass success? Oh, that's a 1.
That's a 1.
You do
I
roll.
was gonna say, can I do the
Or actually,
JoJo's, like,
no,
double up
It's
on
a
the same
3.
shot?
Sorry.
Yeah, and
Three.
also you could
If
also
that
do
makes any
you could also
difference.
do kick some ass like the Pulp Fiction fucking graffiti.
I'm saying Lunar roll a 1 on something.
It's a 5.
So
Also
as you're running up these stairs, you just hear blam blam ping ping, and these 2 bullets just like fly past your head. Stu, you're running out into the and you're in the neighborhood near your house, and then it's like a sunny, very very bright November morning, and suddenly the clouds close in above you and rain starts falling. Yeah, no one else can feel it for you.
Specifically
Directly
above
above,
me, or just-
directly above you. And
Okay.
You in a pitter patter of rainfall, Mr. Monsoon looking way like skinnier and smaller. He's really David Burning it up in this really big suit right now. It's like, man, being like fully physical is wild. Have you ever tried jacking off, man? And then
is this like
we're gonna cut. The previous night at I almost called it the Pentagram Music Festival at the Psychomantium of Moses Salmon. We are in good call, Reese. We are in the basement of 111 East Tungsten Boulevard. Valerie Thorne and Zeke Arthurs, for real this time, Ezekiel Arthurs, I should say, were just confronting Simeon Sitovich and Man Maggots right before Simeon dove through this strange purple portal in the wall. The whole building is shaking around you as you feel the culmination of this magical spell happen upstairs, and you hear the unmistakable sound of someone kissing while wearing a lapel mic. It's piped in through the speakers. Listen, guys. This looks really bad.
Yeah.
I admit it. I admit it. We were less than honest with you, and Zeke especially. I know that you don't like people being dishonest to you. I tried not to overtly lie to your face because your fucking lie detector is actually crazy, dog. I owed Simeon more than my life. I owed him everything, and his goals, which I'm sure you want to know. I'm sorry, I just can't tell you. His goals did align with my own. Valerie, I promise you, the top bulleted point on my list right now, the only thing I care about in this entire fucking world is finding Francois Nature and bringing him to a permanent end as truly unbelievably painfully as possible.
Okay, well, I'm glad we can.
I need both
we
of
can
you to
agree on
know
that.
that this blue portal, and you see this like this. It was this like chalk door, pretty much. This like blue window that smells like cherry root beer cola. Is like kind of weeping and kind of dripping and folding off the wall like a bad, like it's like someone did like a bad vinyl decal on the wall and like in like a really humid room, and it's just kind of slowly like peeling off. And Man Maggot's like, I'm gonna be real with the two of you. The magics that are happening in this building right now, I think are it's maybe beyond the two of you. I can get you safely away from this building. Like Zeke is maybe the single safest person in the entire city right now, and you do not believe that he is lying to you, Zeke. He really does genuinely believe that. And he walks over to where Simeon, like the drum set where Simeon was sitting, and he picks up Simeon's wallet off the ground, and he kind of opens it up, and he opens up the coin pouch, and he reaches inside, and he pulls something out, and he eats it, and he goes. You see him like shuddering, and every maggot in his body just kind of like turns on end and just kind of like contract into themselves. It's like, oh my fucking god.
Did you just do drugs?
No, I just ate the one piece of me that I didn't have. And he kind of holds out his palm, and you see from the maggots. It's real. He holds out his maggoty hand, and from within it, a single dead, petrified blue housefly just kind of like rises up and then kind of like sinks back beneath the surface. He's like, I am whole. Simeon is a many things, but a good man is not one of them. And he did not. I would have followed him into hell, into the ends of the earth, but he did not believe me. So he did have a failsafe against me. So defensively, I'm in the clear, right? Like my life was really on the line, but now I can do this. And he reaches his arms to his side and he claps them together, and all of a sudden everything in the room around you is made out of like desiccating like plant or like meat matter. Your
Ew.
senses are completely overwhelmed by the sound of like the smell of like moldy like and old meat. It smells like, not to be crass, it smells like unwashed genitalia and like old persimmons and a sandwich left in the bottom of your backpack. And then the room around you elongates and like crushes in to the side, and you are standing in a long hallway made up of meat matter that was like a drum set, and that was the chair where the people were like taped to, and like were those people that were taped to those chairs. And you see a long hallway, and on the other end is daylight or nightlight, and you see just a street in a choke point. It's like, stay in this fucked up building if you want, but I promise you it is shit's gonna go down tonight. And this is a door to safety. And any questions that are not explicitly what Simeon went through that portal to do, I can answer them. As long as you guys are okay with hanging out with a friend of mine. I have a dinner date.
Yeah, sounds good.
Dinner's on me, guys. You hear like magic shit happening. Just for like posterity, this is when the two secret police members ran into the room and joined Stu with Mr. Monsoon to leave the building very quickly. Are you two following Man Maggots out of this long, neat corridor?
Yeah.
You the ground is soft and giving underfoot, and you feel strange fluids drip upon you from above. As soon as you step out of this doorway, the smell gone from your nose, like there's no trace of it anymore, and all this sauce that was on you has also just completely disappeared. It's like, I apologize. I presume that was everybody has the same voice. I apologize. I presume that was unpleasant for those made of carbon. But you must understand that is the life that I desire more than anything else. Every minute in your dry, smellless world is agony. Shall
I
we?
think Zeke is gasping on the ground for fresh air.
That's so fair, man. I'm sorry.
God, it feels like I've been maced.
I mean, it's nice that I can just sort of like make my nose a little less physical.
That is good. I can only make my nose out of maggots. That's my thing. If you guys hadn't kind of inferred that yet. Henry, you there?
Yes.
What sort of car pulls up and who's driving it? Wow, we got a good purr on the mic just then.
Her? Oh. I thought you were talking about from me. All right.
Arrow. Yeah, what sort of car pulls up and who's driving it?
Like a 1989, like, what am I thinking of? Like a Honda Civic, I guess. Just like a kind of a boxy, like,
Sure, yeah.
you know, yeah, pulls up, brown,
Of course.
and the man who gets out, is sort of large and stocky, bald, name of Grant Donahue.
Oh, fuck.
And he,
Grant, you got my text. The thing totally worked out. I'm a free worm. Let's go have some fucking tacos and we'll celebrate a good night.
And maggots.
This is
Good to see you.
These are my very good friends Valerie and Zeke. They've had a tough night, and I think both of them deserve a little R&R. So margaritas or Miami Vice or whatever you're drinking, I'm buying.
Grant like enthusiastically goes for a handshake with both both Zeke and Valerie.
Do you guys reciprocate?
Of course.
Yeah, I'm imagining it's kind of a sweaty hand.
Yeah, kind of a sweaty hand, kind of a clap on the shoulder.
You guys drive to a local Mexican restaurant. Reese, what's it called?
I don't know.
That's a weird name for a restaurant.
I'm sorry. That's tough. I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
Okay.
I'm just thinking about the restaurant from Breaking Bad.
Los Pollos Hermanos? Yeah, there's a Los Pollos Hermanos in Choke Point. It's the only place that's going to be open this late, right? And as you guys sit down in a booth, a man in a yellow shirt and a little black tie comes up and says, "Welcome to Los Pollos Hermanos. Gus Fring." You guys look out the window and... sorry, I've already forgotten this guy's name. That's incredible. I want to say Grant. Okay, Grant O'Hallahan.
Donahue?
Grant Donahue.
O'Hallahan?
Probably a real name. You guys look out the window and you see outside the city limits the end of the world happening. And what do the three of you see? And all three of you know that it's not real, like instinctually. It looks like kind of like bad CG.
Right.
Actually, Grant, Grant, you would 100% believe that this is real. I apologize.
Okay, Grant is seeing like aliens and shit, like
sweeping green beams of light sweeping from above. Yeah, for sure. Tripods, your classic Mars rover. Grant is sweating and staring out the window, jaw on the table. Zeke, Valerie, what end of the world are you seeing?
I'm seeing basically like Adam Sandler's Pixels. Like I'm just seeing a bunch of like video game bad guys.
Pac-Man is not a bad guy. The best line from that movie. And yeah, you can tell that this is not real, but God, it's pretty impressive. It's a good effect. You really wish that they would make a movie about that. And Valerie?
I think it's like I basically see the rest of the world getting like cooked, like someone just turned the oven on to like broil.
Whoa! Oh my God, that's so grim. Yeah, and totally not gonna happen.
Yay!
You guys have. I'm gonna be real. Just a really, really nice dinner with man maggots. Do you guys
while the end of the world is happening?
Well, you know it's not real. I mean, do you guys try to convince Grant that it's? Do you guys try to like bring down Grant, or do you let him just kind of like work through the high?
I think we just got it.
Yeah, he doesn't adjust well to situations like this. Just give him a second. Yeah,
a few margaritas. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I
Grant,
asked
Grant is just like
the
holding
kitchen
his head in his
staff.
hands and just keeps. He's just like, oh my god, just like over and
I
over.
asked the kitchen staff for some
It's
tinfoil
happening.
and make him a tinfoil hat.
Man, that kind of looks fuck. Can I get one of those? Zeke, you're really good at making this shit. The night continues. You guys are like you maybe wrap up around like 2:30 a.m. Where you presume wherever Zeke is, you'll probably talk to him in the morning, right? Like clearly the spell went off okay. I totally meant to say that, yes. This is what being a parent is like, I think.
I think you've gotten it wrong. I think maybe every single time.
I don't think I've ever gotten it right. Like,
which is okay.
also, like,
Yeah.
just so yeah, the
There's
horse
anything
was
wrong with
the
that.
horse was called Stu, and Luna was playing Officer Zeke, and Reese was playing Officer Val.
Who the hell of your own creation?
Yeah, this is my fault. I do, and I named the clown Trent. Like, there's nothing I can't stop. How you two on like the rest of that night and the next morning, you just get a day off. What do you guys spend your day off doing?
Playing Pokemon.
Wow, I
and
just
discovering
discovered
that my favorite Pokemon is Totodile.
wow,
And it
yeah.
comes full circle.
Yeah, wow. And Luna, what does Valerie do
I
for
think-
her nice day?
I'm just gonna take a little drive and just go to like a little like outlook on one of the
Just
hills by the lake.
Watch the earth cook in the distance.
Just watch the earth cook in the distance and knock back a few cold ones.
Hell yeah. Anybody does? I mean, I guess yeah. You meet up with Tammy. Tammy Impala has a nice beer
Yeah.
review. Yeah, she's like, what? Tammy had an accent, right? She was Southern.
It was like very
Yeah.
very southern.
Holy shit! That concert was a humdinger. That Stu guy, who I am talking about, I mean it, he's some flautist, and I saw, I don't know if you saw, but he totally kissed that Mr. Monsoon guy.
Yeah.
What a night.
What a fucking night.
Glug, 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 glug. This has been sorry, this has been Ghosts Town Changeling of the Guard. Did we conclude the current mystery? I certainly think so.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did we save anybody from certain death or worse?
I mean,
himself.
I guess my best actions, the creature did live.
Yeah, I think the amount of players trying to do harm does kind of because we have to take the PCs that we were with this whole time. So I'm gonna say overall, no. Did we learn anything new or important about the world?
Yeah.
Again, from two of those PCs' point of view, absolutely. And I will say that Bush did successfully manage to broadcast a fair bit of information, as you were intending to do last session. I didn't want to concretely, I didn't want to like change how you were acting in the scene. Did we learn anything new or important about one of the hunters? I think we learned something pretty important about the characters that Luna and Reese were playing.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna get
Yes.
2 XP.
Yahoo! Now for us,
Which
is
character?
this yeah.
Oh no, the George and Bush get these 2 XP. I'm sorry.
Good.
You don't get XP from a day off, right? You can't roll 6s on a day off.
Hey, I level up now.
George does.
Yeah, that's true. I do as well, actually.
Okay, what level ups are you guys taking?
Oh gosh.
I guess Stu's
What
also
did I-
leveling up.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we-
retire this hunter to safety. No, I haven't taken 5.
That's an advanced level up. Yeah, you can make another hunter to play if you want. You can't do that. That's also an advanced level up. I'm pretty sure.
Damn.
Yeah.
Thank you. We will return with many mysteries. Where is Guy go? What do the secret police do / want? What is currently happening with Stu's balls? We should do one of those like Stephen King things where it's like, and Stu scratched his nuts, not realizing that it would be the last time him and his nuts would talk to each other for a long, long time. End of chapter.
It's happening to my